Hello and welcome to Puzzle Master. This is the Puzzle Guy, and in this video I will show you how to solve Pandora's LPS puzzle. This puzzle was made by Project Genius. It has difficulty level 8 out of 10 on a Puzzle Master's difficulty scale that runs from 5 to 10, and the object of the puzzle is to take it apart and to assemble it again. Pandora's LPS is made of wood and it has 12 parts. At the first glance it looks very difficult, and it is a difficult puzzle. If you like Pandora's LPS puzzle and you want to buy it, go to puzzlemaster.ca, and if you want to see the solution of this puzzle, keep watching the video. And now I will show you how to solve the puzzle. So first of all, while the puzzle is still assembled, take a closer look at the design of the puzzle. You will see that on each side, 4 parts are put together in such a way that they form a cross. So this is a very important part. When you will be assembling it back, just keep in mind that you have to keep this cross on each side. And now let's find 2 parts that are moving. These are the parts. So put the puzzle like this, move these 2 parts to the side. And now you will be able to remove the first part. The second part is going to be exactly the same part on the bottom. And it fell down. Next, you can remove this part and the bottom part that is exactly like this, you can move it out as well. Actually, now the puzzle can fall apart pretty easy. So now what we have to do is to find similar parts. So that's going to be these 2 parts. Next, this part is similar as well. Where is another one? There are 4 parts like this. We will put them aside. There are 2 parts that looks like this. We will put them aside as well. There are 2 parts that looks like this. And there are 2 parts that have this design. And 2 more parts that look like this. Now it's going to be a little bit easier to solve the puzzle since we have parts in groups. Now we have to figure out how to start to solve the puzzle. These are going to be 4 parts that we're going to start with, and we have to figure out the way how to put them in such a way that later we will form a cross, as I told you. So let's see. If I put these parts together, that looks like they're facing this direction and forms a cross. If I put these 2 parts here, no, not like this. If I put them this way and put them together, we will see that we can create a cross. Okay, so that means that we are doing something right. Okay, we will put these 2 aside and we will start with these 2. Next, find these 2 parts and put 1 part right here. Another part will go on top like this. So next, grab these 2 parts and you have to put 1 part like this. You will see that there is a gap between parts. That is what we need to fit all other parts. And this part, you will have to put it right here on top. Next, grab these 2 parts that look exactly the same as 2 parts on the bottom and put them right here on top. So this is the first one and this is the second one, but keep the gap between these parts. So now it's a little bit easier to rotate it. Next, what I usually do, I grab the puzzle like this and hold it with my left hand. And now we have to stick the rest parts inside. So I'll start with this part, put it inside and to the left. The other part that looks exactly the same, we have to put it from the other side, but again, keep it in such a way that you don't break the design, that you keep the cross on top. So that's going to be like this. I keep it this way. And we have only 2 parts left. Those are these 2 parts. And I will start with this piece. I think that I have to stick it like this. Let's see if I put it this way, I will be able to close it later. So the next piece is going to be this one. And I have to fit it from the other side. And now we can move these 2 parts inside and the puzzle is assembled. So as you can see, the assembling part is much more difficult than the disassembling, and if you don't remember the design, as I told you at the very beginning, you will spend a lot of time trying to assemble it, since it's going to be quite difficult to imagine what is going to be the final shape of the puzzle. If you like Pandora's LP's puzzle and you want to buy it, go to puzzlemaster.ca. See you next time!